client tell me recently, my mind won't shut up. I'm ruining a good thing and I don't know how to stop. Her thoughts weren't the problem though, her fear was. When she came to me, she was in a brand new relationship with a man who was actually kind, actually consistent, and actually safe, but her body didn't believe it yet because her last relationship, it ended in manipulation, lying, cheating, the kind of ending that makes your nervous system memorize that threat. And she wasn't overthinking because she was dramatic or anxious or too much. She was overthinking because her subconscious was doing its job. It learned that love equals threat, that closeness equals risk, that missing red flags equals pain. So even when this man was doing everything right, her mind stayed in surveillance mode, scanning for red flags to avoid threat, risk, and pain. She didn't want to lose him, but more than that, she didn't want to lose herself again. And one of the things that we talked about is that she didn't come to me to stop overthinking. She came to me because she no longer trusted her intuition. Her fear wasn't him. Her fear was choosing wrong again. So we didn't work on grounding exercises or coping skills. She had already done all of that in therapy. We worked deeper on the subconscious level. We released the emotional debris from the past. We let her subconscious finally exhale the anger, the betrayal, the grief. We strengthened the parts of her that had been silenced. We rebuilt acceptance and forgiveness, not for him, but for herself. And the biggest piece, we reestablished her self-trust. Slowly, the overthinking silenced, not because she forced herself to be chill, but because her subconscious learned something new. It's this time, I choose me first. And she started trusting her own read of situations. She stopped anxiously waiting for the past to repeat. She let connection happen without bracing for impact. Her nervous system stopped screaming and her mind stopped spiraling. And for the first time in years, she felt in control again. So if you can't stop overthinking in a healthy relationship, maybe it's because your subconscious is trying to protect a version of you that no longer exists. You don't need to silence your mind. You need to trust yourself again.